Hey Pisces, what's up? Okay, so this is your weekly reading for the third week of May. Okay. So, you wanted to move very quickly on changing certain relationships in your life and get away from the whole relationship thing and just work on your crafts, your specializations, the things that bring you joy, the things that, say you're into like knitting or crafting or scrapbooking or some fun shit like that. You're just like, yeah, I'm just working on my crafts and stuff. Like, I'm super fucking creative. Like, I just make games because I'm bored, I made a new card game the other day. I just cut up some piece of paper, with some strips, and then wrote some stuff on it, and then made like rules to it. Boom, I made a new game because I was bored. Like, it's like, come through, Pisces. Like, okay, so you're just like, yeah, I'm just using my imagination. I'm having so much fun doing that. Like, so I don't need to move quickly on changing shit. Nothing. See me with the crazy eyes there though. I don't need to work on anything. And so towards the middle of the week though, there is going to be some things that you're just like, I know as a water sign, I'm supposed to like be tapped into the feminine principles, stuff that's going on with the cosmos, because you can feel some spiritual energy. You be knowing stuff, even though people don't think you do. You be knowing, like, because you might not always say it in a way that people understand at the moment, but later they'll be like, Pisces was on to some shit. Damn, but they just said it so weird, or they used the wrong words, so I wasn't catching their drift. So yeah, it's almost like, but this time it's you, right? You're not catching your own drift. It's like if you go read your journal from a couple months ago and then you realize like, oh my gosh, I wrote down exactly what I needed to do, but just in like the weirdest way. Like, I had to decipher my own shit. So when you go decipher that, you're gonna realize that, yeah, you don't want to work on shit. Like, also, some of y'all been thinking about babies, about kids. Not necessarily that you want to have them, but yeah, maybe that you want to have one. I don't know. That's weird. I just felt that, like, what? But just thinking about children in general, maybe even childhood, things in your childhood that have shaped you. Yeah. Also going into your unconscious, thinking about that, thinking about what certain things have shaped you to be the person that you are now. And it might be shit from childhood that you didn't even think about or remember, but as you've been working on your crafts and all that fun stuff, well, you because I used to do this sometimes. Like, sometimes people can draw things for you, and then you can know so much about them from what they drew. And it's almost like you look at your own art and you're like, oh, this has been staring me in the face, like this kind of thing about me, or certain beliefs that you have, because there might be certain symbols you draw all the time. There might be certain people that you draw all the time. In poems, you have a certain kind of theme, right? Like, oh, I feel this way, like blah, blah, blah. So yeah, this is like, you're returning to yourself in a way. And you don't want to change shit though. I think I'm getting a very strong, like, refusal to change from this reading. Like, I am who the fuck I am. That's who I am. So y'all gonna have to deal with that. Okay? And that's actually good that you're doing that, because a lot of times we have to accept ourselves the way we are. And sometimes, not all of it is great. But it's the funny thing, it's like the world. The world is beautiful but sad at the same time, right? It's ugly and it's beautiful at the same time. And some people can't hold that duality in their minds, but Pisces, you are all about duality. So you're able to do that. You're like, it's ugly, but it's so beautiful too. So nice, but so hard. So bad, so mean, but it's so cool. It's so awesome. It's all the things. It's everything. It's nothing. Like, just some real insightful shit. I don't know. I'm feeling this Pisces energy. I'm just so like, let me stare off into a mirror or a window. Ponder. Think about things. Like, I don't know. Go Pisces. Y'all just like, yeah, that's who I am. Sometimes I run away from it, but I'm here and I've discovered it, rediscovered myself. And yeah, I like myself. Even the bad things makes me interesting. So towards the end of the week though, you're gonna notice that love is gonna try to sneak back up on you, and you're gonna be like, I don't know what to do. I want to put my feet in the toe. I want to put my toes in the water, but I love how I moved my feet as if y'all could see that. I was doing it like that. I want to, but I don't know. I want to, but I'm unsure. Like, it's like, I'm unsure. But it's funny because in this unsure about love time that you have, you also are able to be so dynamic, and you're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor in so many other things that it's kind of funny. It's like, well, I mean, it's working out in other situations, so I guess I'll be fine. I can probably still put it off or whatever. Because you're saving your energy. You realize you don't want to just give your energy out all willy-nilly. Oh, that's what happened. Okay, so when it comes to your love relationships, there was something that was just exhausting. I mean, it was just taking so much of your energy, so much of your love. You were like, I gotta fill my own cup up because I was just giving so much. And there was like a little bit of illusion in there, aka you was thinking the relationship was here and it was actually over here. Or yeah, like where you thought the relationship was going just wasn't true. It wasn't the business. It wasn't what was actually going on. But again, because y'all do live in your imagination, it's just really easy for you just to sit there in it and just like come up with all the what ifs and what can be's and all that fun stuff like that, or like, oh, wouldn't it be cute if this happened, or wouldn't it be cute if this? And so, but then also confusing that with reality. Like, you need to be able to separate out what is your imagination, what is reality, because you'll notice faster when you're giving too much. I have a thing I have on my wall here that I tell myself. Here it is. Stop giving so much so fast. Let things happen in time. Remember the rule. If you never saw this person again, would you give this gift? This is the difference between true generosity versus resentment. True generosity is free, like a smile. Resentment has a cost, like energy. And then I also put at the bottom, remember, don't do for others what they wouldn't do for you, unless it's from true selflessness, which is only reserved for proven loved ones. Who has proved themselves to you? That's who you give your cup of love to. And that goes for friends, family, romantic interests. Boom, boom. I'm so serious. I feel like I want to get the camera so you can see that I'm telling you, like, this is how I live my life, y'all. I have this on my fucking board. See there? See there? It's right there. Yeah, do that. I have a lot of stuff like that. like to remind my shit. So, you know, because I'm a water sign too. I understand when you just want to love up on everybody, okay? And just give them things. And then you get some inconsiderate assholes. Right? But then the irony is, like, that's why you gotta watch that, because if you end up around too many inconsiderate assholes, you'll start acting like that because you're a water sign. And you know what we do? We just absorb shit. We just absorb it. So then we're like, oh, I'm showing you love in this way. What you're doing is being an asshole. Oh, because I've been surrounded by so many assholes. I thought that they were giving me love, but they were being mean to me. So now I'm meeting people and I'm being mean to them because that's what I thought love was. But that's not love. That's douchiness. Pretending to care, right? Like it's almost like that. So you gotta watch how you absorb things as a water sign. I feel that, you know. So we can pull Cancer in and be like, Cancer, did you know? Okay. But I think all water signs fucking need that, so we don't go off the fucking handles. Because, you know, people who have the greatest capacity for love also have the greatest capacity for, you know, fear. People have the greatest capacity for good, have the greatest capacity for evil. So that's why water signs gotta watch who they hang out with, okay? Because we will absorb our fucking environment, okay? So if you hanging out with some ain't shit people, you gonna start acting like an ain't shit person, right? You hanging out with beautiful, awesome, love life people, you're gonna be an awesome, love life person, right? Like, because you can't help it. You just water, you flow, you adapt, you move, you just go with what's gonna help you thrive, survive, do this thing, okay? So you accepting who the fuck you are does help you. Having a strong sense of self always helps you not be influenced by other people, because you know you can be easily influenced by the water, right? Like, oh, how's my emotions feel? What is the moon going? What's going on with the moon right now? Because I feel like I'm feeling stuff from the moon, and things are happening. Like, you know, it's just like, but who are you before the moon came in, the energy? Right? It's like having that strong sense of self will always help. So yeah, I feel like that was a little like side, like water signs unite. I got you, Pisces, right here. Okay, because it's showing like towards the end, even though you're working on that, I'm dynamic, I'm getting the fruits of my labor, what's up? Because I've been working on my crafts, been working on stuff, I'm getting money, I'm accumulating things. Just watch being stingy. If you've known some stingy people, you know that it's in you, because that's in your unconscious, just chilling. Okay, so watch out for that. But yeah, accumulate all the stuff that you need to be able to do whatever the fuck you need to do, okay? It's going to help you. Now, oh, okay. Oh, damn. I just talked about this. Come through, Spirit. Making new friends. So yeah, if you feel like there's some people who are draining you, friendship-wise, they need to get cut. And it doesn't mean you don't have to never talk to people again, but maybe you just need to not talk to them as often because they're just so draining. They just take too much energy and time, okay? What else? Okay, so beauty. So with beauty here, working on, again, your inner and outer beauty. So understanding that, like, you are beautiful just the way you are, whatever your weight is, you know, even when you got a pimple on your face, you're still cute. Damn it. Like, everyone does. Don't look at Instagram models who know how to Photoshop. Don't do it. Okay. You work on your pimples like everyone else works on their pimples. You'll be fine. Also, if you got a little beauty mark, that's a cute beauty mark, okay? Marilyn Monroe had one and we was all into it. Shoot. So, again, right? And then there is someone for everyone. There are some people who can't stand certain body types but love other ones. So, I don't care if you skinny as a rake or you are voluptuous as hell. Someone out there wants that, okay? So love yourself the way you fucking are, okay? And go just find someone who like that too. And then let go. So let go of what does no longer serves you, okay? So when you go inside yourself and you're realizing, like, you know, I'm an honest ass person. I get things, well, as much as you can be, but let go of wanting to guilt trip people into shit. Just ask people for what you want. Maybe you're not as assertive as you would like, but you can let go of any past bullshit trickery that you've learned from other people. Okay? And then towards the end of the week, the fairies say laughter. You're super creative. Maybe make your own comedy sketch for your friends, right? Or watch a bunch of comedies with people. You know, sitcoms, things like that. Just what's funny shit. Bring your joy level up, basically. Have fun with it. You know, just laugh at life. Like, oh my gosh, life is hard, but it's funny as hell too. Like, you know how sometimes you fall and then you laugh at yourself? Because you're not taking life so seriously. You're being light with it. Being light. And it's nice because, again, water sign come together moment. When we're too heavy, we go to the bottom of the ocean in our bullshit. When we laugh, we float back up to the surface, right? Keeping it light so you can come back to the top of the water, okay? Yeah? Oh, think of like in Willy Wonka when they drink that drink and then there's the bubbles and then Charlie and his grandpa are like, we're floating! I feel like without freaking out, but just that, like, at first when they were just like, oh, this is so cool, we're like floating and stuff. Do that, okay? Have that laughter fun time. So check your sun, your moon, your rising. If this resonated, what's up? If not, check next week. Energy is funny. Like Doctor Who says, time is wibbly wobbly wobbly. Not linear. So I love you. I love me. I love us. I love we. I'll see you soon. Bye.